Cheers, guys! English Rabisco here! And guess what today is? It's obviously December the 31st of 2018, for frick's sake. Well, yeah. It's the end of the year. Unless, like, it's a leap year, and December the 32nd is actually the last day of the year. Well, it's not. Well, let me recap and go over what made 2018, well, 2018 for lack of a better word. So we start by, let's just get the negative stuff out of the way first. We lost, Stephen, Carl, and Stan Lee. Yeah, I mean, Stan Lee was like, what, like, in his mid-90s. He was really old. But, I mean, still. And Stephen Carl, he was very young when he died. Like, he was in his 40s. He died very young. Let us remember these people and just... I'm sorry if I don't, say, you know, of the people who died, because I don't really know. I'm not really smart, but I do know that, former First Lady, Barbara Bush, and former President, George H.W. Bush, well, they died this year. And it's really sad. I mean, this is the first time a president has died since, like, obviously since Gerald Ford died. Well, anyway, that doesn't really matter, but about, you know, freaking statistics and stuff, but... And then I see, like, news articles saying, oh, George H.W. Bush is a war criminal! Brother, we live in a society. We live in a corrupt, crumpling society. Humanity will end itself. Trust me, I know. Humanity will end itself. I am the prophecy. I am the eye of the supreme being. Frick. Okay, let's get all this negative stuff out of the way, and how about we talk about the world events, of course. I don't know, my mind is so blank, and I just want a more long video, so... How about the Trump and Kim summit last June? Yeah, that was very significant. Of all the years that North Korea has existed, this has been the very first time that, they met with American, you know, yeah. And I was really hoping for some progress, but, yeah. No, of course not. Things get nowhere. Darn it, honestly. And then there's, meanwhile in the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin is causing a lot of trouble, isn't he? Always causing trouble, man. Always a freaking troublemaker. Oh, you saw it with those Russo-Georgian wars, like, what, 10 years ago or so? Yeah. It all started with that, right? Right. Maybe so, I don't know, maybe earlier. I don't know if there was trouble when Boris Yeltsin was still president. Well, I mean, he kind of, like, Russia wasn't very good to be in during his presidency, but at least I don't think he caused a lot of trouble, unlike Putin. Goodness gracious, man. And of course, we get to, the expansion of English Rabisco. Like that's important. Well, it's my channel, so why not? Thing is, I got, like, double the amount of subscribers, and it's really crazy. So thank you very much, folks. I mean, I greatly appreciate that. And how about all the memes? You know, I don't really have to tell you about them. I mean, they're good. Some of them are good, actually. Some of them are pretty bad, honestly. Ugh. Goodness. Gosh, man. How about video games? Of course, I have to put video games in here. Like, what's modern society without video games? Darn it, man. Fallout 76, man. Crazy, man. All for the views. Oh yeah, and that freakout. The GameStop freakout too. Wow, what a gem it was. And one of my friends got Fallout 76. And I'm like, what the flick, man? It's so stupid. You know what? I actually never talked to him because, well, you might say. Well, anyway, oh yeah, of course. How could I ever forget? Fortnite. Fortnite. Taking over the frickin' world. I frickin' hate Fortnite. It's like the new Minecraft. Maybe Minecraft is better, maybe not. I don't know, man. I liked it more than Fortnite. Although it's probably not as good as it used to be, man. You really screwed it up, man. Well, anyway, yeah. Fortnite has been taken over. And then, like, for a while, there was, like, Baldi's Basics, for new Five Nights at Freddy's. Whatever, man. Gosh. Oh, yeah. Fan bases really screw over for games. Of course they do. Yeah. Of course, we got to see... Oh, we didn't really see any new consoles come out. I think the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro came out in 2017, I believe. We got a lot of special editions. I mean, we got Spider-Man. I mean, everybody freaking loves Spider-Man. I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I haven't played it at all, but people really like that Spider-Man game. Cool. It's cool. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Brother. Thing is, let me tell you about 2018 for me. It was quite a difficult year, as it always is in the late 2010s. Of course it is. What the frick, man? Yes. I love it, man. I'm kind of losing everything, and like all those frickin' fan flicks and all those, all those unbalanced people are kind of ruining the world. We need to be balanced. But finally, let me sing a song to close off this new year. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness next for old lang syne. Bye-bye, and here's to a good 2019.